Stepping through the 778, flying high. When we were world, ways and why. Flows and procedures you'll desire. Come on aboard the live stream flyer. He's got the knowledge that you need, from all the checklists to SOBs. Failure's active, keeping it real. In his flights you'll join the thrill. GSX life with the Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG 73. From cockpit prep to arrival time, you'll learn and enjoy the whole ride. Expand your mind with every stream. In the cockpit that we dream. 737 Sim V8 shows how it's done. You'll learn the ropes while having fun. No flight too long, no skies too wide. With every flight he'll be your guide. Real world ways and steady hand. Reach new heights as you learn to command. GSX life with the Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG X-Lev weather, Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG 73. From cockpit prep to arrival time, you'll learn and enjoy the whole ride.
Hey yo, I just put up a poll. Do you enjoy the overlay or no overlay better? Let me know. I ran the no overlay yesterday, and I think it looked a little bit weird when I watched my landing back. I personally am gonna vote for the yes. I can't vote. What's up, boys? Yeah, so let me know what you think. You guys are watching. Fam group, I saw a TikTok about a lady getting married to AI husband. Will Aaron get married to 737 in 2026 as his goal, I wonder? Sign the papers, boys. Where do I sign up? Give me the pen. I am ready. Maybe I should marry Victor Uniform Golf since it's going to Arizona. We'll make a stop into Vegas. And then we'll get married in Vegas with Victor Uniform Golf, hey? What do you reckon? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Yash. What's going on, bro? Good to see you here. Can't make it today. You're in college. All good, bro. You gotta work hard so you earn your flight sim hours. That's all good. You'll be finished college soon, and we'll get to fly again another day. I hope I don't distract you too much. Yeah, sweet as Huddy. I forgot that you don't have a PC as well, so Nitro wouldn't really do you any good, would it? But oh, I got one thing. Hey, my intro was way better today, wasn't it, boys? I've even filed my flight plan. I just have to make sure the voice is all good, which I think it is. Yes. All right, we're on a roll today, boys. Can I give you 100% SOPs today? Let's bloody try. Into Albany, never been there, never seen it. But we're doing an NDB approach. I don't think we have to do the procedure turn. I think we just have to go straight in, offset approach. So yeah, this should be fun. First time I've done an NDB approach as well. Nothing changes, it's just the same as the VOR, all on VNAV, LNAV. And because that's how good the 737 is. But let's get underway, boys. Hey, we're at Perth here. I did see the ground controller on. Oh, he left. No. Damn it, boys, he left. Far out. Alright, so no ATC. Maybe they'll jump on later. But let me just take one look at this aircraft. Oh, it's so sexy, honestly. This is my favorite view. I could just look at this engine all day. Hey, actually, let's take a look at the wheel well, since we never do the walkarounds. Let's take a look inside here. Well, first of all, you know the brake pins, they get worn down, right? And you actually do need to check them. Which are these two pins here is your brake pins. When they get down to here, then you can change them. But they're all nice and fresh. Let's get up into the bay here. Oh, all nicely modeled. Nice. That's pretty cool, eh? I'd like to see this in nighttime. Hell yeah. You just see someone sitting up here. Can't I go into walk around camera? Yeah, I just use this. Oh, what? How do I do that? How do I do walk around camera? Oh God, what's I press? Shift C. Oh, hey. Thank you, boys. There we go. Peaceful Bay. Thank you, Huddy. Wow. That is so cool. We're not doing a walk around though. All right, lads, let's get in and get underway. Otherwise, we'll be here all damn day. Welcome to the VA cockpit. We'll do full VA procedures from cold and dark to shutdown, full return flight from Perth to Albany in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in the amazing PMDG Boeing 737-800. This is by far the best plane I've ever flown in flight sim, ever. And I can also interact with things in the walk around. Oh, true. Okay, maybe we won't do that today. But on the first flight of the day, the captain does the walk around. But always send the first officer. But maybe one time we'll do that, hey? But let's go, boys. Electrical power up procedure. Time me. Battery, ground power. I've got my startup state in the Discord if anyone wants it, and the real fan group, mate. It's the only plane you've flown. Oh my god, that is so funny, bro. It's so true, hey. Nah, I used to have a good crack at the A320, like in X-Plane with the tallest A320. I used to love it. And that was before I went to flight school. Then I went to flight school, and then I just was Cessna 172 is all I flew. And then it was on to this after I left. I'm going to fly the A320 for you one day, fam group. Hold in up test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can use the APU. Remember, if this light wasn't on, you can't use the APU. Overheat test, all good. Cancel our bell. Lights stay illuminated. Extinguisher test 1, 2, APU. Nav test. Why does it do that? Yes, X. Nav, flight recorder. Didn't get the button. Light extinguishers, voice recorder. Note the oxygen, 16, parking brake. And we'll get the ATIS. It's not online. Gloves and steering wheel! Gloves and steering wheel! Hey, Huddy, the best Ferrari driver, hey, Kimi Raikkonen. He's one of my favourites. Let's go, lads. Getting our weather, aren't we? 05018. What's my call sign today? Um, 9235. All right. I got my pad and pen. 05018. B runway 03. Cavo 36 degrees. Bloody hot out there. QNH 1009. We don't have any information, weather information for Albany, but we can get it via the hoppies in the A cars. So we'll do that. I might have to do that now because I don't think I have a weather report. Oh, it's in this again as well. You idiots. Why does it... I must have that changed in my config or something, okay, by accident. I have to change this, lads. What's everyone getting up to last week of, has everyone finished school? Anyone going back to school this year? Or have you all finished? Alright lads, that's done. Let me just refresh. What's this thing? Fam group in year 11 is going to crash out. Hey, that's when I left at the start of year 11, went and rode bikes. Oh, well, it'll be a good year for you, bro. You're going to be loving this year. Huddy Sane's going back on the 2nd. Oh, cool. So February 2nd, about 2 weeks. Alright, so I've got to fly lots in 2 weeks for you, hey? I've got to go to YPMC within 2 weeks. Maybe within a week. Did it work, lads? Yes, okay. Beautiful. Alright, velocity 92, or... No, I'm checking the weather. Let me check the weather first. Oh, it does have it here. Okay, cool. We'll still do it via the ACARS anyway, test it out. Velocity 92.35, 21st of January, Perth to Albany, Victor Oscar Oscar. We're in the right plane. All good. Pushback time is 3 o'clock, arriving at 4. Cost index 29. Takeoff weight 61, landing weight 59. Really light today. Tailwind of 6. Weather's all good. We got 8.5 on the fuel. Tankering 1500 for our return. We won't refuel in Albany. One go around attempt in Perth when we come back. Runway 03, Solar 6 departure into Albany Class G. 107 passengers, minimum off-route altitude 4,100 at Mocha, max year at 3 at top of descent. Only a slight bump on today's flight, lads. And our weather is 070, 11 knots. Broken 012. I'm going to have to write this down. We might not actually be able to land, lads. That might be below minimums. And I don't have enough fuel to hold and stuff. Oh my god, this could be very interesting. Hopefully they got an RMP. I won't be able to do the NDB with 1,200 feet. That means it'll be like 700 minimums or something. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. We'll just see what happens. We just got no extra fuel. Let me just check. One go around attempt. We can say that we got 18 minutes, but yeah, we'll figure it out later. Let's get our charts going now. Rory, nah, that was the Qantas one. But it does look very similar to Virgin Australia. I do have a picture of one on my computer somewhere. But no, I think there's about 15 different layouts in SimBrief that you can choose from. Oh, we just want our taxi. We'll get our SID now, which is going to be the Solar 6. Solar 6, let's look at our climb gradient today. Oh, it's going to be NADP1, 3,000 foot acceleration height. We're very light, so all our obstacles here are all good. 3.3 for obstacles. 6.6, yep, all good. Lovely. If we have engine out failure, we're coming back to runway 03. Lovely performance. Very hot today, hey? Let's take a look at our bloody, how far off is this? This is runway 03, right? 150, 300, 450, 750. 750 meter intersection departure. Alright, lads. Oh, that wasn't runway 03. Let me just pull up Google here. We're taking this one, 153, 456, 750, 900 meters. All right. Remember yesterday when I couldn't even do, oh, it's gonna do it again. Yay, remember when I couldn't even do minus 900 calculation yesterday? Thank you, Rory. Legend. Lucky we caught that, hey? You guys are my first officers, so I do need you guys. Alright, 20 on the CG. At 1,000 here, 62. Import our weather, add 2, 38. I don't have a PCA cart connected. Oh well, stuff it. Alright, that's done. First flight of the day, oxygen mask boom test. So if we have to put in an oxygen mask, we can talk. Alright, 16. Crosshair stay illuminated. Set up the ACP now. Off intercom so that it comes through the speaker so people know what you're doing. Flight deck access system switch, all good. Crash axe fire extinguisher, manual gear extension door is closed. Other emergency equipment, P6 panel is all good. P18 panel, all good. Leading edge flaps test. Overspeed 1. Overspeed 2. Stick shaker 1. And stick shaker 2. Over 22 volts for the DC, over 110 for AC. Back onto transfer 1 so we can start our APU via the SCU. Emergency exit lights on when we're refueling. Wheel well onto the right for the first flight of the day. 4,900. How cool was it that the level changed worked yesterday and it reset the speed there. Alright, 10 and 20, all good. Test. Lovely. Auto throttle, autopilot, test 1 and 2, first officer side. Kelp, what's up, brother? Welcome to the Virgin Australia flight deck today. Good to see you here. And happy Wednesday to you, mate. Let's cage this and auto brake, disarm lights, extinguishers, all good. More than 12 litres on the oil, no RF on the quantity. We'll send the first officer out for the walk around and 737-800. Engine rating 26k, AIRAC is all good, operating program all good. Time is 3-3, time 3-3 at Perth. Onto our left is the most accurate route. Enter. Flight plan request. Set our fuel. And we'll get our route going. Load up our passengers here. And we're velocity 92.35. Did this load up? Hey, Sarnag2, good to see you, bro. Afternoon, just got off work. Hey, what a good feeling. Good to see you here, mate. Kelp saying, I'm trying to get into flight sim. Do you recommend using a standard controller and mouse, or do you think I should get flight controls? Happy Wednesday. Oh, Kelp, I suggest you get a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro controller. That's what I use because I couldn't move my arm. It's got everything in one, so I could use it with one arm. And it only costs $50 Australian. Very cheap. And that's what I suggest using, and then just save up from there. Yeah, Rory coming in hot with the info there. Alright lads, that's all good. Our departure today, runway 03 and runway 14. We're going into Class G, so we'll leave our disco, remember, until we know what we're doing. Performance in it, request, cross-check our cost index, which is 29. Let's load that up. 29, 3.0, 52.7. Hey, it loaded up. Let me just change the center of gravity here. 15, 27. 27, that's gonna be... whoops. 20.6 on the CG, that's better. Just confirm this. Alright, 8.5, top of climb. Hour flight, so we have to use the top of climb. 260, 67, 26. And tropopause is plus 14, so minus 6. And one limit. Very light today. 52. 24k rating, and we're going to use climb 2 because we're very light. Takeoff page 2, 050, 18 knots, 050, 18 knots. No P1 departure, 3,000 foot acceleration height, got the 210 restriction. Flaps 5 takeoff and speeds 782. 7. And 142 climb. Bump it up. This can't be so fast. I'm going to take 785. It's going to be 280. Remember, always with ATC. Unless it's not busy, then you can use 300. QNH 1011. Execute. Request our wins. Sunegg 2, where are we flying today? We're flying from Perth to Albany. It's right at the bottom end of Western Australia, at the western side of the Great Australian Bight. Never been there before, so we're all seeing it for our first time together. Alright, back to descent. Loads it up twice for some reason. Done. Rory saying, is there a way you remember what all the items that need to be filled in the FMS before departure? Yes, there is, my brother. So, when we do init request, you just click this button, RSK, this button here, number 6, all the way until you get to the takeoff page. Until you get to this page. When you get to this page, you have to fill out takeoff page 2 first, and then you click here, and then we just work like that. So climb, cruise, descent, we load up our wins, fix, check the RMP, and progress. So it's just bang, 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 bang. Just like that. So always this until you get to takeoff page 2. Fill out page 2, come here, climb, cruise, descent, legs, do the climb, wins, descent, load them back up, fix, enter that in, legs, RMP1, progress, boom, bang, done. And yeah, that's it. Simple as. Where was I? Fix, Perth. 113.7. Everything I do is just off the top of my head, and there's a certain way like that they do it, and I just remember up and down or left and right or whatnot. So like, for example, for the after landing checklist, it's just speed brake down, timing, lights off, taxi light on, probe heat, strobe, weather, traffic, terrain, auto brake, flaps up, mode C. So it's just down, up, and back down. So yeah, lad. If you are interested, there is you can become a member of the channel and join up for the Discord for the 737 Academy, and you can learn everything. I can teach you. Everything's in there, nearly everything. If you want to learn more details, I can tell you. Just quietly, I got the Virgin Australia FCTM. So that's how I know. Let's go. MSA and engine out, procedure turn. Let's just take 10. And we're going into Albany today. We're going to need 200 for the VHF range, 25 for the MSA. Let me just clear that message, if there was a message there. And legs RMP1. Lovely, progress page, done. And they're all filled out. Rory saying, would you say with your level of knowledge, you'd be able to get a 737 type rating? Yeah, well, that's the, like I learnt from the FCOM and FCTM, because every airline wants you to be proficient in the Boeing FCOM FCTM QRH. So after I left flight school during medical, I finished all my study at home for my CPL. And then I was like, now what do I do? So then I was like, well, I want to do this, so let's get a head start. And that was 5 years ago, where I was disabled at the time, still am, not so bad. And yeah, I just learnt. And then I met a Virgin Australia captain and some pilots that work there, and yeah, got some more any info I wanted. I don't know if I could pass. Maybe I'd get a 60%. Hey, Woolsey, good to see you, bro. Happy Wednesday. Yo, I'm loaded up, flying in this C750 that got released a few months ago. Oh, let's go have a look. Let's go find Woolsey. But yeah, Rory, I used to read the FCOM FCTM every day for 5 years straight, and only after my surgery 6 months ago, I haven't really read it that much, only just to check up on a few things every month or something like that. But yeah, hopefully go back to flight school, finish the CPL, see what happens. Maybe we'll get into a 737, maybe not. Fam group saying got to pass the information on. Oh yeah, one of them's in the chat all the time. One of them's in the chat all the time, lads. Oh, not all the time, but he does pop in. Alright, lads, first officer's back. Let's go. Oh, I don't have the PCA card. Stuff it. Let's start the APU. Naughty. No APU. Stuff the sound. It's only Western Australia. We're on transfer 1, right? Yep. Done. Ground power. Finish refueling. On. Bang. They're all good. Done. What's our course going to be? 016. Rory. Forgive me for asking, but are you eligible to get your medical back? Yes, sir. I've already had one surgery 6 months ago, and I can move my legs and arms again properly. But I can't move my arm properly. I've got chronic back pain and neck and shoulder pain. But one more hospital trip to go, and we can find out what's wrong. And should be like a few months, get surgery. And I'm planning to go back to flight school this year. like August. That's my plan. So fingers crossed. Let's see how we can do, hey? This channel's going to be turn into it'll be me in the cockpit in real life here with the GoPro, and you can come fly with me. Hey, are you from Darwin? I used to live in Darwin too. I used to live on Nucky Street, just off Mitchell Street, right across the road from the cop shop, bro. And then I lived there for a while, and then I moved out to Humpty Doo. Lived out there for like 2 years, right near the Humpty Doo pub. Love Darwin. Bloody love Darwin. Alright lads, what were we doing? Course is all good, hey? Yep. Done. First flight of the day. Let's do our little test. Cargo test. Oh, that was the weather. Cargo test.
CTAF system test, okay.
Lovely. GPWS and pre-flight checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Nav transfer display switches normal auto. Oh, let me time 2 minutes.
Pull up.
2 minutes for the bleed here. Window heat is on. Pressurization mode selector. Oh, I didn't do the test, did I? I told you that's a bad habit I bloody have. 290 on auto. Flight instruments, heading 016016 QNH. What's with my VOR? Lovely. QNH 1009er. 1009er. Parking brake is set and to start levers are cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed. Sarnig, what's FCOM? Flight crew operating manual. 5 cot. No, there is not. But you know what there is? There is a thing on Flight Sim, right? Someone said that he's a Virgin Australia pilot. I checked it out. It's not the actual Virgin SOPs, but it's about 80% of the Virgin SOPs. It's on Flight Sim. I don't know what it's called. It's about 80% there. There's a few things in there that are very wrong, but it does have more than enough if you want to learn, I guess. I didn't learn off that at all. How's the doggo going? Yeah, very good today. Very good today. Rory saying just living in Darwin. I'm building flight hours and experience, but from Perth originally. Oh, sick. Alright lads, let's get our airways clearance going, hey? Time 2 minutes for the bleed here, let's just say that's 2 minutes. Airways clearance, lad, let's go. I do have the SOPs and stuff in my Discord that I'm slowly writing out myself. Alright, Solar 6, runway 03, make sure there's no disco except for that one. Lovely. Back to route. How did you get the FCOM? Secret, can't tell you that. I got it off a Virgin Australia captain. Oh, wait up. What's the phone doing? I didn't even know my phone was off. Thought someone was calling me. Alright, we got our airways clearance, climb to 5,000 and we're in the CTA, so 3,000. Velocity 9235, clear to Albany, runway 03, Solar 6 departure, climb via steered 5,000, code 300 set, and final load sheet. Let's go right here. Final load sheet. And all the passengers came on today. Damn. No notice to captains here either. Lovely. Come back here, verify our 0 fuel weight is all good, don't worry about that. They're still sufficient unless they're 500 kilo change. 5.54, 142, 5.5, 142. Standard departure, no, P1 departure, so VNAV and LNAV 5.5. And we are 5. Lovely. That's all good, hey boys. Let's do our departure brief. We are at Bay 47. I also have the full written out Virgin Australia departure brief with all the little notes that you can insert. It's like 3 times as long as the one I do. I just do the most important things. This is double, triple checking. If you're in the Discord, want to check it out. But we're at Bay 46 and expect to push back face west. We'll taxi Charlie 9 holding point, runway 03. Runway is dry, no anti-ice is needed, and performance is reduced takeoff 52 over 36 for an N1 of 91.2%. Flaps 5 takeoff, V1 137, rotate 138, V2 142. Emergency brief is standard reject and evacuation procedures, and the non-normal is climb runway heading 016 above the MSA. We'll turn right to 150. We'll come back, intercept the final approach fix for ILS Zulu runway 03, 11, which will be Biddum max 185 above 3,000 feet, 110.1. Oh, don't switch it, which is tuned on standby. It won't be an overweight landing today, so we're all good to come back and land. The normal departure today is going to be the Solar 6 departure, chart 10-3 Delta, and dated 30th of August 2024. RMP 1 transition altitude 10,000, max 250 below 10,000. Runway 03, 3.3 obstacles, no problem, very light today. Midland max 210, okay. Runway heading 016 to Midland max 210, then left 280, Ludvu above 4,000 won't be a problem for us. Left 190 onto Tuvba, max 250. Left 134 onto Jando, and then track 128 onto Mokur. Right 155 onto Solus transition. To fly that, we have both flight directors on master on my side, course 016 set on both sides. V2 142 heading 016, altitude 5,000. VNAV and LNAV is armed for a NADP 1 departure, 3,000 foot acceleration height. We have the Perth VOR 113.7 tuned and identified on the ND both sides, and ILS for return on standby. We're predicting to climb to flight level 290 today, and predicting 6.7 tons of fuel on arrival. Yep, the threats today is just the MSA, which is 27 within 10 and 3,000 within 25. YouTube chat is also a threat, and first flight of the day. Any questions or suggestions? All good. Let's go, lads. Done. Gonna need... don't even have any air conditioning going. We're gonna get the zone temp light, but what do you do, lads? What do you do? Alrighty. No, I've never flown the 777 at all. Hello, hey Coop, what's going on? Good to see you, lad. GPU cart, let's get our doors closed. Doors. Close all the doors, lad. There we go. Let's get rid of our jetway while we're at it. Hopefully that will move. Lovely. And that's all done. Let's do before start checklist to Milan. Fuel 8.5, pumps off and passenger signs are on. Windows locked. MCP V2 142 heading 016, altitude 5,000. Takeoff speeds V1 137, rotate 138, V2 142. CD pre-flight completed. Rudder aileron trim is free. And 0, taxi and takeoff briefing complete. Before start checklist to line completed. Let's go, lads. Let's close our door. All our passengers are on board, eh? Ground confirmed, pre-departure checks complete. Doors closed. Cabin crew, arm doors cross-check. Let's get our headsets on here. Let's arm our doors. Clear to pressurized hydraulics. Any center tank pump fuel? No, we'll turn that on at flight level 100. Hydraulics are cleared. Anti-collision light is on. And we'll go mode C. Done. Taxi. Charts. Charlie 9. Alright, let's do, whoa, what's this called? Before start checklist, below the line. Flight deck door, close and lock. Anti-collision light on. Fuel panel set. Hydraulic panel set. Below the line, checklist complete. Is anyone online? Nah, that's the other one, hey. Damn. Is my FCOM the same for the Max? Nah. I've got the FCTM, not the FCOM training manual. But I do know the FCOM off by heart. Bloody the Boeing one, nearly. Although we don't even fly that. Oh, Unicom. Hey, Lionel Buster Mant. What's up, bro? Good to see you here. Welcome to the 737 flight deck today. If you are new, press that subscribe button so you get your departure notification. Also hit that like button. And also we're aiming for 700 subs today, so can we get it? Tommy, where are you? General aviation somewhere, hey? No one's around, but let's go, lads. Brakes released, ready for pushback. Alright. Start at will. Start sequence is 2 then 1. 2 then 1. Packs off. Starting engine 2. Start valve open. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Timing. Alright, 20%. Timing. Engine valve disappears. EGT rising nicely within 15 seconds. T's and P's are good. Fuel flow in. Start a cutout. No EGT. 2463, no EGT, engine stabilized. Starting engine 1. Start valve open. Timing. Remember that's your 2-minute reset if you have to shut down the engines. Timing. Engine valve disappears, that's the fuel flow. The fuel valve, the fuel flow comes in, T's and P's good. EGT rising nicely within 15. 56%, we'll get starter cutout up here. Starter cutout. No EGT. 2463, no EGT, engine stabilized. Flaps 5. Gen. Transfer 3. Inverter or Gen 2. Auto. Dual bleed disappears, so we can turn off the APU. Don't turn off the APU if it doesn't turn off. You'll get the back pressure there. Recall checked. RTO. Speed brake is down. Flight controls. Pull forward. Pull back. Pull left. Pull right. Holding at the rudder. Brake set. Alright boys, that's all good, hey? Checklist. What is that? What are they doing? They're not waiting for me, are they? Ah, I thought I stuffed it up. Before taxi, generators are on, propane on, anti-ice not needed, isolation valve is auto. And start switch is continuous, recall is being checked. Auto brake RTO and the start levers idle, flight controls checked. Where is she? Holding out the ground dispatcher. Where is she, lads? Oh yeah. Alright, we can do our rudder now. Full left, full right, and ground dispatcher clear, pin in hand. And before taxi checklist complete. Let's go. Hooroo, love. See you on the other side. Perth traffic, Boeing 73800, velocity 9235, taxis Charlie 9, holding point, runway 03 Perth. Alright, takeoff config check, all good, not above 40% for breakaway thrust. Let's get FPV, no one's around refueling, so we can do predicted wind shear test.
Monitor radar display. Go around, wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
We're going left here, eh? Oh, clear right. Clear left. Sineg 2, is there any chance? All glide. You want me to just make a video? I can just make a video if you want. Do it straight from the top of my head. I can do that. That'll be mad. What are we doing, lads? Okay, Charlie 9. Okay, lovely. Yeah, she did take long enough. Hey, she took ages. Let's just get or departure review. Hey, flaps 5, V speed set, auto throttle to arm, VNav, LNav 5000 set before takeoff checklist. Flaps 5, stabilizer trim 5.5 units before takeoff checklist complete. 7 minutes. Waiting 2 for cabin secure. Okay. 2 for cabin secure. Charlie 9. Yeah, like a tutorial sort of thing. Yeah, I can just yeah, explain everything as I go before I forget it, because soon I'm going to be flying the Cessna 172. Might have to change my YouTube name to Cessna 172 Aviator. Sounds good, bro. I'll work on that. It'll be all in one take. 7 minutes yet? Nah. Alright boys, sorry. Just having a bite to eat. Hey, there's Wilsey. 7 minutes. Cabin secure. Flip over our card over here. And let's go. Traffic. Let's take... We got weather. Traffic, terrain. Approaching Charlie 9 holding point. Confirm. 142, 142, data checked. No traffic in the area, we're on FPV.
Perth traffic, Victor Tango Kilo, Citation X, taxis holding point Charlie 9, runway 03. Perth.
Alright lads, Charlie 9 holding point, runway 16 confirmed, data checked, AMP lower than the RMP confirmed. Let's go, cleared for takeoff. 2 dings to the ladies, let them know that we are gone. Let's say we're cleared. Takeoff, taxi light off, and mode C. Yep. Perth traffic, velocity 9235, lines up runway 03, departs to the south Perth. Probably should say the departure so they know what I'm doing, but that's alright. What do you reckon? Nearly. Alright, let's go boys. 40%, got 015, timing. Wait for our 2 EGT drop, remember? I won't say it. Alright, stabilized. Set takeoff thrust.
Traffic, Victor Tango Kilo, lines up runway 02, behind departing velocity
Thrust set.
36, Perth.
Check. Rotate. Whoa. Positive rate, gear up. Bit too much rudder in there. Opposite rudder. $15. 2000. The max 210 restriction here. Very bumpy up here. 3,000 foot is our acceleration height. Right, 3,000 accelerating. Wait for the arrow to be above the one. Flat one.
Victor Tango Kilo, departure runway 03, Sol 6, departure to the south. Perth.
There's some bumps around here, eh? Right, flaps up. Alright, flaps up, no lights. Autopilot's got to be engaged by the first altitude restriction, so I'll take it now. Just click this into level change just in case it captured itself. After takeoff checks, climbing on auto. Engine bleeds on, packs auto. Landing gear up and off, flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Alright, restriction. What's the next one? Doesn't amend to us. Photogrammetry looking awesome out here. Alright, 5,000. I'll wait for till I go straight, till I turn off the seatbelt signs here. Let's go up to 140, 16. I'll be 15. Alright, out of that turn, let's go. And then once the seatbelt signs come off, it's not a sterile cockpit no more, but still keep everything to a minimum until top of climb. Right. Go back into VNAV now that we're climbing up out of there. Lovely. Get a mad view here, eh? Damn. Hey, let's go land here. Is that an airport? We should do we should like come down here, cut the river, turn right, and then land on this. That would be sick. Alright, flight level 100. 5 minutes max continuous thrust. Standard. Lights off. Bing bing bong. Whoops, forgot them. And climbing 500. Let's see what our weather's doing here. Tailwind 3 knots. Yeah, I thought so. May have to slow down. Perth traffic velocity 9235, 8 nautical miles to the south. Perth, flight level 110, climbing, and we're tracking to the southeast Perth. We're all good. Let me check the anyone's around. Nope. Airport. Yo, I'm back. Alright, done. Let's climb 290. Oh, didn't clear my climb. We're in climb 2, so climb 1. I've done this so 3,000 late, so the climb doesn't matter, but we'll still do it right, and then delete it. Right, all good. 128. 128. Done. Alright lads, we're out of here. Nice little departure that, eh? Sick. Hey, Sakasa. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, mate. Happy Wednesday to you, brother. A bit hot out there at Kalgoorlie, hey? Hey, yo, did we really hit 700 subs, lad? Who was the 700th subscriber? Let me know. Who was it? Who was the special person? Thank you to our new 2 subscribers today. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button, boys. It really does help me out, get shown to the right people and that. And also, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and notification button to get your departure notification for our next flights. The captain here is about... Let me clear that message. The captain is about to have a little snack. Alright. They know we're tracking to the southeast, so we don't need to make no calls. No one's around. Got Tommy behind us, I think. Alright, done. We can detune the VOR here. 08 or 09. Still on our headset. So done. We're into our transition now, Solos. Alright, lads. Oh, flight level 200. And climbing 500 and 36. What view do you want? The wing view? Yeah, take the wing view, hey? Well, I have a little feed. Hey, Gav, good to see you, mate. Happy Wednesday to you. Good to have you back here in the 737 flight deck. Well, hey, where's my passengers? Well, I should say in the 737 cabin at the moment. Yeah, enjoy this view, lads. I'll put in a tunes. I'm just gonna have a quick snack. Good to see you, Gav. Are you flying today, mate? Huddy, it's 23 degrees in Melbourne. Oh my god, that's jumper weather. Psychosar, it's only 31 degrees. Oh, so not skin melting, only covered in sweat. Okay, not bad. Actually, 31 degrees in Kalgoorlie, that's definitely jumper weather, bro. Alright, lads, enjoy the views. Let me have a quick snack. I'll put on some tunes and I'll be back. The pilot's prepared today. The captain is prepared today. Learnt my lesson after yesterday's stupid stream. Alright, lads, enjoy. Oh, Gav's saying might join for Albany to Perth. Hey, yeah, bloody oath, bro. Actually, I'll give you my arrival. 3:46 is when we're going to arrive, so we'll be departing out of Albany at 4:30 Brisbane time. These are going to be all good. Alright, I'll be back. Alright boys, 2 more minutes. I'll be back. Okay. We are back in action. Oh, we've passed our descent point. Far out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a hold. Well, I'll just do a hold on the way. I thought I was doing good here. At least we had a feed on the way. Arrival. I didn't even sort this out. NDB, Yankee, I think. Let's execute, coming straight in. Still might be able to get this. Put it down here. I have to do the approach briefing, bloody hell. We'll figure it out. Level change. Let's go. Forecast. Oh, I don't even have the weather. How do we do that? Over here. And we go into data link. Oh, on ATS. ATIS. Send. Wait for our message. What's our descent path look like? 3,300. Right, let's go. I have to look at the charts as well. Hey yo, who was that? Was that a new subscriber? Alright boys, runway 14, so this way. Okay, so no procedure term, we'll just have to, we'll just come straight in. Delta 326 Juliet. Of course it's not bloody there. CQ 14. I'll have to try and put the transition, we're caption up. Got our ATS uplink. Let me check the transition. One more. Juliet is us. Okay. We can clear our disco here for ABBA. Direct. Done. Set up. Where's our path? 6,000. If we wanted to do a holding, we'd have to come in here, do a hold, and then fly back. Form. And then do that. Let's see, never gonna catch that, are we? Let's see. We'll update this to 300. I need my message. Uh, 080 degrees, 18 knots, visibility, QNH 1014. Hey, this is gonna work out good for us because it'll come up higher. Oh, our center tank fuel pumps, hey? I forgot about them in cruise. Well, it wasn't even here, was I? They're gonna turn off in a second anyway. Now let's go cabin crew, prepare for landing. Headset back on. Far out. All this. 141 and 9. That's going to be plus 9, plus 8. 141, 149. Altitude for our charts here is minimums 3,300. Minimums is 750. Runway elevation 226. That's above 25, so it's going to be 250. They're done real well light. Far out. 5-2 on the path. Now, best just to go a little bit of a heading here, I reckon. We're in uncontrolled airspace anyway, so that will be all good. A couple track miles this way. There we go. Get our track miles since I was eating. We'll get them back. Hey, the Sim CFI. WTF. It's been 4 months already, eh? Hey, it has. Yes, sir. Good to see you back, mate. Hope you've been enjoying Flight Sim 2024. Bloody beautiful out there. And also hope you've been having great flights out in America. Alright boys, we're all good. Lovely. Gav saying he is parked at Albany ready to go, but need to quickly run to his son's dentist appointment. Hopefully be back in time for takeoff. If not, I'll chat to you later. Oh yeah, sweet as bro. No worries at all. Bloody legend. Hey, hopefully the dentist is good, hey? Get you out of there quick. Funny. Gav, did you get the Discord as well, bro? I sent the link over there yesterday. I'll turn my bot on the Savo, so it'll be all good. Alright, what have we got, boys? 2,000 to go. Alright, we'll go this way for another minute. SimCFI. It's a mess when it's broke, but it's great when it works. Yeah, bloody oath, hey mate. I couldn't have said it better myself. Awesome. Have a good stream. Thank you, my brother. Good to see you back and popping in saying g'day. And thank you for the lovely words. Hopefully we can land, hey? Oh, my landing rate. Got my landing rate, boys. We need this on. Landing rate, where are you? There we go. And she's running. Alright lads, let's turn back onto our heading, hey? Coming up to the transition level as well. We could take, no, we won't. Oh, it's leveling off for us? Okay, beautiful. Let's take 400 though. Then let's go down to 6. Should be 30 mile. Standard QNH is 1014. Saying, hey. Saying 13 though. My minimum's gonna have to do this bloody thing. $240. Let me just get this set up. Coming up to 250. Doesn't want to slow down, does it, boys? Minimums, let's get this in. We're still on straight in approach NDB. Yankee, no worries on VNAV NL 750 plus 5800.
Albany traffic, Victor Tango Kilo is approximately 465 miles north of field. We're descending through flight level 110 now to the RMP approach runway 14 Albany.
That reminded me. Alright, 30 nautical miles, that's when we'll make our call. Why is that on the ILS? What the hell? No idea why it shows up as a ILS, but okay. That would be required navigation performance. Alright, Tommy's off to our right here. Tommy, you can go, you want to go in front? Albany traffic, Boeing 737-800, velocity 9235. We are 32 nautical miles to the south, or to the west. 9,000 feet descending, NDB approach, runway 14. Aircraft to our right. You want to go in front of us, or you want us to go?
Do you mind if we go ahead? I'll speed up for you.
Alright, we'll pop in behind you.
What's your indicated airspeed?
250.
Yeah, alright, we're speeding up to 280 now. Victor Tango Kilo.
No worries. Or we could all watch you land.
Absolutely not.
Alright, I'm going to turn, let's take 230, give Tommy some space here. So he doesn't have to speed up too much. It is a directional beacon approach, so it's a non-precision approach of this NDB here, 240 ABA is the NDB, and it's a non-precision approach. As you can see, it's offset, and once we become visual, we'll turn in and go onto the runway there. Right, Tommy's there. Let's go to 210. Actually, hey. Remember, this is uncontrolled airspace under 8,500 feet, so we would be doing this all by ourselves, exactly like this anyway. .5 nautical miles, all we need, spacing wise. He might have to backtrack actually. Runway 14, yeah, he'll have to backtrack, so we'll give him a couple extra mile. It's now approach. Non-directional beacon, NDB is. I think. Right, Tommy's over here now. Lovely. Let's make our way back. Now we can go back into VNAV mode if we want. We can just we could just take a direct here if we wanted to. It's got to be 30 degrees left or right of the straight in track, otherwise you'll have to do the procedure turn here. So as long as we're 30 degrees, we should be alright, but make it easy for ourselves. 15. Alright, final approach fix is 4 mile. Right here, 1370. Minimums, still haven't got me minimum sorted, have I?
Albany traffic, Victor Tango Kilos on a 12 mile final runway 14 Albany.
No, no, why does it do that? Still a bit higher, eh? Spending all my time just trying to get the minimums number in. Need my speed brake back out. Maybe I'll take flaps 1 while we're here, eh? 780. Finally, lads. All our approach briefings done, hey? Yes. What have we got? 2.5? Alright, I need a 10 mile. Lovely, now we can take direct. LNAV. Gonna take flap 5 to help us slow down as well, because we're 2,000 feet, a bit high.
Albany traffic, Tango Kilo, citation X 5 mile final runway 14, Albany.
Sweet. Our next call's at 10. $1,500 high. Still got our speed brake out, everything. Don't have our auto brake set, but we're going max. And it's flap 30. $1,800. Oh, it's flap 40. And auto brake 3. Flap 40, 133, 141. Alright, down 1,000. Approach NDB 146. Albany traffic, velocity 9235, 10 mile final, runway 14, Albany. Back into Vina path now for our approach. 10 mile. Lap 5, yep, lovely. 146 this needs to be.
$2,500.
Check. Where's our runway? Oh yeah, there it is. You can see our runway is offset here like that. Alright, waiting for 2,000 feet. No, 2,200 feet, and then we can whoops. We can take gear down, flap 15.
Albany traffic,
Gear down, flap 15. Alright, got aircraft backtracking. All missed approach altitude is 3,300. Alright, flaps 30, flaps 40. And 133. Landing checklist. And start switch is continuous. Speed brake is arm. Landing gear down. Flaps 40. Green light. And this is going to be my controls here.
Albany traffic, this is Tango Kilo, dedicated runway 14 by Alpha. Albany.
I don't know why it tunes. Oh, we're so. I don't know why it tunes that as
1,000.
that. That would be IAN mode that it's in now. Need to get graded approached. Navigation. Got that 24 knots crosswind. That's hectic, eh? Oh, we're speeding up here too.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
500.
Feel high here.
One 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse is normal. I changed my settings for FS realistic. 100 knots, 80 knots, manual braking. 80 knots. 60 knots, reverses away. And the landing rate, what did we get? Oh, that's leaderboard. Oh, I should have turned left, but I can't because I'm clicking so much things. Albany traffic, velocity 9235, backtracks runway 14 Albany. Oh, flaps 40 is hectic. What we get? Minus 194 and 6.8 seconds. Oh, nice. Maybe about 92% perfect landing there. Not bad for the short 1800 meters, hey? Right, timing. Keep our lights on while we're on here. Same as that. Got our APU. Weather, keep traffic on. Terrain. Oh, this is, that's all good. That's the VOR, eh? All good. Flaps up. Who was the closest? Yeah, Huddy, at YPMC, it's gonna be like a minus 350. Oh man, I need to go faster. Come on. Oh no. We got the bug, the view bug. Albany traffic, velocity 9235, clear runway 14, Albany. Right, now we're off. Boom, boom, boom. Strobe. Flaps are up, eh? Mode C. Oh, I think it's this way, hey? Maybe select from map. Hey, there we go. Alright, 3-minute cooldown. We could even shut down engine 2. Shutting down engine 2. Confirm. Alright, coming into the bay, lights off. I think that's enough, eh? I think that's enough. Oh, my speed brake, what are we doing? Where'd he park me? Yeah, Captain knows. Where was he? He was gonna send me bloody far out. I don't know. That's funny. Oh, we're clear to shut down. 3-minute cooldown. Yep. APU on the bus. Yep. Clear to shut down engine 1. Alright, waiting for 10% N2. Alright, 15%. I hate how that shows the ILS, hey? Get rid of that. Alright, 10% N2, let's go. Seatbelt signs off. Anti-collision light off. Stop timing. Pumps. Using the APU for the lead. They can stay on, they can stay on. And this is onto their voice recorder. Onto the left for our next flight. 49. Let's see, is it going to make us go to 0? No, it doesn't. What the hell? No, it doesn't work today. Oh well. Done, 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 done. Yep, 13115 over there if you want. Mode C. Flaps are up. 4 units of trim. Get our headsets off on speaker. 4 units of trim. Reset our checklist. And there we go, lads. 44 minutes flight time. Block time was 1 hour on the dot. First time doing a NDB approach into Albany here. Bit of vectors. Remember, this is Class G airport. 6.8 seconds on the landing from 50 foot to touchdown. So that's like very close to 7 seconds. Lovely. And let's get ready to go back to Perth. Wilsey, how was your landing? Wilsey saying, I've got to head off. Enjoy your flight back to Perth. Thank you so much, Wilsey. So much fun flying with you, bro. Awesome bloody awesome separation work up in the air, and communication skills. Know exactly where you are. And awesome, bro. Maybe we'll fly tomorrow as well, hey? Emmett Nemesis 6970. Welcome to the flight deck. Beautiful landing. Gave you a like and a sub. Oh, you bloody legend. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the 737 flight deck. We fly real world ops and procedures from cold and dark to shutdown every flight, and we also have a bit of fun and a bit of laugh on the way. Bit of crying maybe, bit of yelling maybe. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen on the live stream? Psychosar saying low pass over Kalgoorlie, surely. Yeah, I'll do a low pass. I'll dip into the mine and then I'll shoot back up. So I'll go minus like 200 feet and I'll shoot back up. Unfortunately not, my brother. Alright, what is the temp out there, lads? 24. Oh, not too bad out here. We're on the APU for the bleed, for the air. We are now. Let me recage that on the ground. Alright, sim brief. Let's go. Worth a shot? Yeah. Always worth a shot. Maybe I'll just do this over here so you guys can see something. Oh, lovely, lovely. That's done. Dispatch my flight plan. What are you doing? Albany to Perth. I hope the sound is right. Yep. How do I get out of this? . 9232. Oh, that's right. VA Pax, where are you? There we go. What's our flight here? Whoa, 138. .445, lovely. Got our fuel. What's our fuel? Yep, done. This one's going to be the Alpha. Might take the RMP, I don't know. Perth, is that en route? Uh, 280. Let's go. Alright, where is that thing? I need to refresh that. Let's disconnect. Bloody connect. 9232. Vatsim. Zulu for the RMP. 200 on the runway visual range. And subscribe at 737 Simviator. En route alternate is Perth. Don't know why it's RMP2. What's that mean? RMP 2.0. Let's delete that. Yep. Same flight plan. Out the way. Request. Reload sim brief. Alright, boys. Sakasa. Oh, Albany is down there, right? For some reason, I misremembered it as being on the eastern side of Australia and was wondering why that flight was so short. Yeah, it's right on the bottom of WA. Hey. It is. I thought it was going to be an hour and a half flight or something when I was looking at the map. But it's not, eh? Pretty nice around here. Bit of mountains and stuff. This must be Gav. Yeah, lad. Yeah, I've never heard of it. First time ever being here. You never know, Sakasa. The way that today's stream going, we might end up going to Kalgoorlie. We might end up doing another flight. Is someone with minimal aviation knowledge even allowed to play on Vatsim? Yeah, but you just need to know how to handle your plane is the main thing. You need to know how to handle the plane and yeah, how to do what the controller tells you to do. If he tells you to fly there and do this, well, you need to be able to do that. But yeah, there's lots of beginners. Vatsim is there to help people in real life, you know. It's a good way to get better on the radios and stuff. So yeah, anyone's allowed. You do need to make an account, be over 16 years old, all that good stuff though. But yeah, awesome program. Might end up in the trees. Let's see, did that work? Yep. Is it in pre-flight? I hope it is. Hope it's in pre-flight. Alright boys, we're ready. We are all ready to go. Landing rate. I'll close that. We'll get that later. Alright boys, let's go away. Back to Perth. Thank you for joining me today for today's stream. Hopefully we're doing a lot better than bloody yesterday's stupid stream with that bloody barking dog. Oh, driving me mad. Hey, get off the plane, lads. This must be all you guys. How many people we got watching? We've got 12 people. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 16. 4 people have to get off. We got one lady. Who's going to be the old man? Who's the old man? That's funny. That's how many people are watching me, pretty much. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, lads. What's my record? Is it 19 minutes or 18 minutes? I need to close this. All the air conditioning is coming out. Cont is cockpit here. We got 21 degrees, 22 degrees. Hey, not bad. Let's turn it down a bit to get 21. Let's see if we can do turn around and beat 18 minutes. Let me just clear this. Lovely. I'll request me data from over here. And I think we're all good to go. Psychosar saying I'm the lady. Okay, done. Someone had to take one for the stream. Or are you an actual for real? Do we have our first one of our very little female guests. Are we ready? We're going to time this. See if we can beat 18 minutes. So, Emmett saying that old man would be me. Lovely. I'm the bloke in there. I'm the, where am I? I'd have to be here, the middle-aged man. Not that colour, not that tanned though. That would have to be me. No, I'm in the cockpit here. All the boards onto us. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Alright, so we've got our female guest there. There she is. So it is realistic. Hey, Psychosaur? That's awesome. GSX has my have the live viewers modelled correctly. Honey, shush. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, you're funny. Excuse me. Alright boys, nice little drink of water there. Sarkistar saying she isn't as pretty as her. Oh, none of us are, hey? She's a nice looking lady back there, isn't she? Maybe we can dream, hey? Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can beat 18 minutes. Whoa, pressing the wrong one. Don't want to press this one. Make sure it resets. Okay, lovely. Let's go. Fast realignment procedure. Yabba. GPS left. Done. Back onto nav. Voice recorder's all good. Parking brake is off. Let's get our ATIS. Departure. Well, there isn't going to be one. 050 18 knots. Let me write that down. Oh, I've even got my pen, boys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I've even got my pen. 1009, 36 degrees today. Flight plan. Huh? Oh no, I made it in this again. Oh my god. Can I even read this? What the freak? No, we gotta stop my timing. I stuffed up. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm a doofus. Walking walking pair of shoes near the window. You got the high heels on, hey? Old mate over here, isn't he? He's just cutting laps, this fella. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Was he getting undressed? What's he gonna come out in next? He's doing a runway show for us all. Alright, Lido, generate me flight plan. Okay, that's done. So, close that, refresh our sim brief here. And then after that, disembodied pair of pants on top of his shoes. Yeah, sometimes they do weird things. When you go inside them, you can see their eyeballs and lips and stuff. It's so weird. Very funny. Reload that. Yes, reload this one. At least I got GSX to work pretty good today. Hey, that was awesome. Alright boys, let's go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Timing. Velocity 9239, 21st of January, Albany to Perth, Victor Oscar, Oscar 21st of January. And we're leaving, pushing back at 4:45 and arriving at 5:46. Cost index 17, takeoff weight 60.7, and landing weight is 58.6. Oh, headwind of 11 today. Weather's all good. Our fuel is 6.6. What did we arrive with? 6.6. We need refueling here. Oh no, minimum fuel for today is 5.6, and we got 5.9. Okay. I'll still refuel though, so the numbers are right. Extra fuel. What do we got? What's that? None. No extra fuel. One go around attempt for our alternate one go around attempt at Perth. Minimum, oh no, our route departing without a SID today, runway 14 Solus 3 Alpha into runway 03 into Perth. 127 passengers, minimum offer at altitude 4,100 at top of descent. And there'll be a few bumps on our cruise today. Weather into Perth is 080 at 12 Cavo KQNH 1007. Nice, and 40 degrees though. That's going to be a hard approach. Charts, we've already got them. We don't need our SID because we'll do it properly this time. Depart without a SID. Won't stuff up like yesterday. Runway 14 and import from flight plan flap 5. Hopefully that gets us out of here today. 24k rating and 20 on the CG. Submit at 1,000, 61.7. Import our weather, add 2. There is no weather here. What do we got? What do we got? Where's our weather? Where's our weather in our log? It is 080, 18 knots. I'm taking a minute off. Outside air temperature is 24. Far out. 24 degrees here and 40 degrees in Perth. And we'll calculate that. Lovely. Flight plan, oxygen test. Just a short one. That's all done. What do we have to do up here? Transfer 1. Emergency exit lights. 280. Done. Onto the left. Back onto 0. Done. First officer's going for the walk around once again. And let's go, lads. We are... Yes, yabba. Set our fuel, select our route. Velocity 92.32. Load that up. Let's get our passengers on board. Request boarding. What do we got? 127. 280. 127. She loading. Let's make sure it's right. Yep. Departure runway 14. Arrival runway 03. Make sure there's no clear disco. Activate, execute, request. Cost index 17. Gonna need this bloody wind. $82.28. load. 17. Didn't load up our weights. Come on, GSX, you working so good before, bro. Oh, what do we got? 127. Our takeoff weight. I'm taking off 2 minutes now. 60.7. 60.7. Right, now it loads up. It's going to load up our weights. Okay. While it does that, I still need to fix the center of gravity, but top of climb, I was just going too fast for it. $82.28, 282.28, and plus 14. Performance 24K. 41. Climb 1. Takeoff page 2. 080. 18 knots. It's going to be NP1 departure out of here. 3,000 foot acceleration height. I think that works better with no bloody... with no SID. 136, 136. 142. Climb, all good, 260. This is going to be 780. Got the headwind. Cruise, let's do the same. Make it a little bit faster. Descent going to be 280. Take the real speed, 250 at 10. Forecast. 1007 into Perth. Done. Execute legs, request. While we wait for that, let's fix this up. Our weight here, 231, 31. 31. It's going to be 31, 21. And then 1,000. 20.5 on the center of gravity. Farrick spray. WTF is this? This is the Virgin Australia experience. Real world setup. Just from cold and dark to shutdown, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. Good to see you here. Lovely comment, and thank you. I hope your day is as great as all of ours is. If you do need a hug, we have 17 people on board, mate. If you want to get grab a hug off someone, nothing better than a hug to make you feel better. Especially if it's from this good looking lady over here. Where'd you go? I know it might be his first time seeing a real pilot bloody set up a plane, hey? Hardy, lovely, alright. Alright, done. Albany. MSA 25. Engine out procedure turn is at 10. Perth. 200 on the descent prep. Oh, it's no, it's going to be 100 because it's so short. 100. 25 on the MSA though still. Legs RMP1, and progress is 204 on the distance, 203, and our fuel 6.6 on arrival, and we've got 4.4, 2.2 extra. Lovely. Nav statuses are all on, we know that, and done. First officer's back from the walk around now, so let's go all pumps on. Yep. Finish refueling now, so our seatbelt signs can come on, they're all good, done. 148, 146. Climbing to 5,000. I need 5 since we're departing without a SID today, and I'm also going to need the VOR. VOR. Search. Whoops, going to be in the NDB. 1097. And our outbound track 334. Remember yesterday when I couldn't even think of how to depart? I was just trying to intercept the outbound track. I didn't even have the course set. At least you'll see how to do it, depart without a SID today. Straight from the company book. Get him off that. Alright lad, done. I'm going to do airway clearance now, but everything's all this. Do I have the bleed on? Yeah, but everything's all the same anyway. Velocity 9239, clear to Perth, runway 14, and no SID departure. Climb by SID 5000, squawk 300. Oh, we're not inside the CTA, we're outside the CTA, so 2000. Code set, and final load sheet. Where is it? There it is. You know what I didn't do, boys? I didn't do the pre-flight checklist before I started yapping. Oxygen test 100%, nav transfer to space switch is normal, auto, window heat is on, pressurization mode selector is auto, window heading, flight instruments heading 251, QNH 1014, parking brake is off, engine start lever is cut off, pre-flight checklist complete. And we have one passenger who didn't show up today. Over 500 kilos, you make a, you'll have to redo your weights. Center of gravity 5.5, 142. Oh, 5.5, lovely. Let me just recycle these back on and off. Lovely. One more to go. Remember, pilot flying sets up the course, pilot monitoring sets up the heading. That's why I do it twice here. Like, don't do it all at once. I thought I turned them on. That was very weird. Okay, and our departure is going to be VNAV and heading select and departure brief. We are at like Bay 5. That sounds good to me. Bay 5, expected pushback. I don't know. Is there a pushback here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. If I have one set up, we'll do that. If not, we'll power out from the bay. And then we'll taxi Alpha. No, we'll taxi Charlie. Taxiway Charlie available for RFDS aircraft only. And with max wing, okay, we can't take that. Okay, so we're going to taxi Alpha, holding point, runway 14, backtrack runway 14. Runway is dry, no anti-ice is needed, and performance is reduced. Takeoff 41 over 24 for an N1 of 91.8%. Flaps 5, takeoff V1 136, rotate 136, V2 142. Emergency brief is standard reject and evacuation procedures. The non-normal takeoff is climb runway heading above the MSA, turn left, come back, intercept the visual approach, 10 mile final, 3000 with max 185. Won't be an overweight landing checklist, no navs tuned for that. The normal departure for today is going to be, I'm just going to have to get a chart here for this. The normal departure today is going to be climb runway heading 142. That's my outbound track. Let me just confirm one more time. This is a hard one. 334. Okay. So departure for today is going to be departure without a SID. Climb runway heading 146 above 3,300 within 5 nautical miles of the Albany VOR. Once we above the MSA, we will turn to intercept our outbound track 334 within 5 nautical miles, arm the localizer, and then track outbound 334 direct, and then back onto LNAV. NAP1 3,000 foot acceleration height, and to fly this I have both flight directors on course 334 set on both sides for the outbound track V2 142 heading 146 altitude 5,000. NAP1 departure 3,000 foot acceleration height today, so VNAV and heading slack will be used. What else? Where's my little note? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And Albany VOR 0.4 and tuned 109.7 both sides. The threats for today is just the MSA 3,300 within 10, 3,300 within 25, 21 within 10, and we're expecting to climb to flight level 300. No, we're not. We're expecting to climb to flight level 280 and predicting 4.9 tons of arrival. Albany VOR tune, yep, threats 33 within 25, 21 within 10, and YouTube chat departure brief complete. Let's go. That's done. We're on APU. Lovely, lovely. And we're ready for our pushback, but let's do our before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.6, pumps on, passenger signs on, windows are locked. MCP V2 142 heading 146, altitude is 5,000, takeoff speeds V1 136, rotate 136 V2 142, CD pre-flight completed, rudder and aileron trim. 3 and 0, taxi takeoff briefing completed. Let's go, lads. Let's close our doors. There's the walking pants again. Close our doors. Lovely. Get ready for our pushback here. And let's go. Let's make a call. Ground confirmed pre-departure checks complete. Doors closed. Cabin crew, arm doors cross-check. Put on our headset. Let's go. Arm all doors. Like we did. Done. Clear to pressurized hydraulics. Yep, they're all done. And before start checklist, below the line, flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light is, oh, that's what I forgot, is on. Fuel panel set and hydraulic panel set. Below the line checklist complete. Oh, you seen that? It said 18 minutes, plus I'm taking 2 minutes off. So 16 minutes it took me for the turnaround there. Hardy's saying I'll be back shortly, just gonna have some early dinner. No problems, bro. No problems at all. Enjoy. Hey, so that was a fast one. 16-minute turnaround time for complete everything. I don't know why the VOR shows up as an ILS here. Now let's go. Speeds on the captain's side, legs on the first officer side. Brakes released, clear, ready for pushback. Gotta wait for her. Clear to start engine. Start sequence is 2 then 1. Packs off. Starting engine 2. Start valve open. Timing. Wait for 20% and 2 here. Timing 15 seconds for our engine EGT. Engine valve disappears. That's a fuel flow valve. Fuel flow coming in. T's and P's are good. EGT rising within 15. M1 motoring. Starter cutout. No EGT. 2463, no EGT, engine stabilized, starting engine 1. Start valve open, timing, and 2 motoring. Looks like Gav didn't make it back. 20% N1 timing. Engine valve disappears, fuel flow coming in, T's and P's are all good. EGT rising nicely. Starter cutout. 2463, no EGT, engine stabilized, flaps far. Oh my god, what is that? What did I see in the corner of my eye? Psychosar saying, donation jump scare. Oh, thank you so much. Bloody awesome support. And so great to have you on board once again. The 737 today. Amazing. Yep, bloody hell. Could I not already messing up my head? Dual bleed light disappears. Turn off that APU. Yes. Okay, Psychosar, see what you done? See what you just did? Oh, A+ effort. Oh my god. That was funny. I guess your donation jump scare worked, hey? You got me. Oh my god, you got me. You know what happened, right? I didn't connect the gen when I called for gen, and it came off. Oh, far out. Oh, Huddy, she got me. When she done it, I didn't turn on my gen. Funny as. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, dual bleed light is out, so you can turn off the APU. Lovely. Oh my god, flight control. Don't even know your damn. Display source, can't take off with that. That's just from that error there. RTO, hit our parking brake because of bloody GSX. Won't let us though. Auto brake, RTO, flight controls check, full forward, full back, full left, full right. And holding out the rudder before taxi checklist is generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice not needed, isolation valve is auto, engine start switches continuous, recall checked, auto brake RTO, engine start levers idle, flight controls checked, holding out the rudder and ground dispatcher. Oh, you're funny. I can't believe you actually got me to miss this out of everything. Lucky we're still on the APU, but No, I turned it off, didn't I? I don't know. Yeah, I did. I turned it off. Funny as. Oh. Waiting for her. Alright, we can do the rudder. Full left, full right. And before taxi checklist completed, let's make our way back out of here. No SID. Remember our SID taxi is to Alpha, or short runway 14. Hooroo, love. Have a great day. And don't get your hair too wet. Alright, ready for taxi. Let's go. Are we connected down here? Let me just make sure. Yes, yes. Taxi light. Oh, it is on. And let's go. Take off config check. Let's make our way back to bloody you know what I'm gonna do, lads? I'm gonna take heading select at 400. Let's make our way back to big old Perth, eh? Let's get some traffic going. I reckon that'll be good. Get this going now, make it easier for ourselves. Alright, no aircraft, hey? Oh, so trippy. Approaching Alpha holding point, confirm. And flaps 5, V-speed set. VNAV heading arm 5000 before takeoff checklist. Flaps 5, stabilizer trim 5.5 units, confirm. After 7 minutes. Holding 1 minute. Or cabin secure. Albany traffic balance 73800, velocity 9232, back traction runway 14, Albany. Runway 14, we're going this way. Okay, all good. We'll have to do RMP low and AMP low and RMP confirm. 7 minutes. Cabin secure. Confirm, data checked, 4242. Yep, feel like I'm missing something, but we're not. Alright. Best part of a flight, there will be no judging. Ah, yeah. Judging of what? Let's go this way, hey? I guess I can use all this, but alright lads, what are we looking for? Don't know, that'll do. And let's go. 40%. Clear, clear, cleared. 2 dings to the ladies. We got that. Alright, 40%. Wait for our 2 EGT drop. There we go. Set takeoff thrust. Albany traffic velocity 9232 to pass runway 14 to the north, Albany. Thrust set.
80 knots.
Bit of wind from the right, check.
V1.
Rotate. Alright, controls neutral. Positive rate on the altimeter, gear up. We're 400, we're on heading select. Hey, what's this doing? What's with my heading? I don't know what's going on with the heading there. Do have both flight directors on? Yeah. Alright, 3000, let's go. Accelerating. Flat 1. Alright, flaps up. Wait for this light here. Flaps up, no lights. Autopilot engaged. Climbing. Just make sure it doesn't capture. Alright, after takeoff checks. Climbing on auto. Engine bleeds on, packs auto. Landing gear up and off, flaps up, no lights after takeoff checklist completed. Going to the outbound track within 5. Oh, 5,000. Alright lads, now what's this track out again? 29335. Press localizer. Huh? Or I have to be in VNAV for it. How come it doesn't let me arm the localizer? Probably because it reads it as a... I was reading it as a DME. Okay, let's do it myself then. Bang. Take a direct. 3.5. Albany traffic. Albany traffic velocity 9232, 5 nautical miles to the north. Flight level 100, climbing and tracking to the north, Albany. Oh, I don't need to turn that one off. Oh boys, 10,000. Delete our climb here, and done. Done. 5 minutes max continuous thrust. The reason why that didn't arm, because it's a DME from here, not a VOR. Alright, we can detune them now. Am I forgetting something? Yep. $80, lovely. Airport progress winds. Let's pump the climb speed up now since we know it's going to be all good. Let's take 280. Cruise can stay there. Progress. Done. Flight level 100. Climbing 500. Delete. Beautiful. All done and dusted. 180. Two 18 knot headwind, and we're all good. Hey, that was some work there. Emmett, okay, you're in trouble now. I'm on my PC, not on my phone. Oh, lovely. I hope it still looks good on the PC. As good as it does. Hey, look at this wind. Look at that updraft, lad. 3,600. You can tell it's an updraft because the pitch will stay the same and the vertical speed will start rising. And now our pitch will stay the same, and look how much that was. Far out. That's hectic. Huddy, your old man's also pushing for a PC. He's helping me save up for one because he wants to get a sim racing set up. Yeah, bloody oath. Get iRacing. Yeah, I had a mad sim racing setup. My sim racing setup now is just a Logitech G29, but I can't race anymore. I did have a direct drive and 200 kilo load cell. Bloody yeah, I used to drive the V8s. V8 Scops they call it. It's bloody hard. You know who the best iRacing driver is? It's Max Verstappen. He's the GOAT of iRacing. I've driven with Alex Albon before. Zach Brown. I've driven with Max. I've driven with Lando. Who else have I driven with? A few of the V8 supercar drivers. I forget his name. He drove a yellow car. He's not very good. Yeah. Friends, Herman? Yeah, bro. He's the #1 iRacer. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, lads. Yeah, I was playing iRacing like 2 weeks ago, and I played it too much. I hurt my neck. That's how I ended up hurting my neck, and had to have those days off as well after I yeah, and I couldn't play because I drove too much. Hurt my neck. Oh. Look how crazy it's going, eh? You know what else is going crazy? There we go. I fixed up my overlay there. Hey, how's the poll going, lads? Should I end it? What's the Hey Yash, what's going on? What's good? Bro, we had a beautiful landing into Albany. We got 6.8 seconds, I think, on the landing rate. As you all know, it's based off 7 seconds from 50 feet to touchdown, and not how hard you land. And the closest we've got is 7.004. Oh, got to be in VNAV, lad. RVSM airspace. God, too busy yapping. See how it's doing this bullcrap? Just help the VNAV out by doing that. A beautiful view. I ain't drinking the PMDG soda. That's my week's calorie right there, lad. Can't be drinking that. Alright. We'll pull the curtains down and then we'll get freaky in the plane, hey? What do you reckon? Cool, alright. 1,000 to go. Back into VNAV. Let's check what the weather's doing in Perth today, lads. 070, 15 knots. I'm gonna need my pen. 1,000 to go. Cavo K39. QNH 1007. 070, alright, runway 03. Okay, search. I want the taxi chart first. My star, Solus 3 Alpha 3X. This is the visual. This is the RMP AR. Oh, okay. We might do the RMP AR. What do you reckon, lads? Get that into there. RMP X runway 03. What do you reckon? We'll do this, eh? Oh no, it's for that one. Nah, we'll do the ILS. Runway, whatever this runway is, that's the good one. Runway 06. Damn it. Alright, we'll do the ILS. Oh. What do you want? Do the ILS. Slightly tanned. Unless you want different, I can do the RMP AR. Let's do the RMP AR. Stuff it. Star. What did I say? Solus 3 X-ray. Cargo max 185. Max 185. Approach onto the ILS. No, RMP. Yes. Cargo. Lovely. What RMP is it though, hey? RMP 0.30. 3 X-ray. Nav X-ray. Legs. Cargo. Done. Execute. Lovely. Maintaining flight level 280, FMC speed, LNAV, VNAV path. $14 knot headwind. Okay. Estimated time of arrival now is 5:24. 25 minutes. RMP03, 450 on the minimums. We don't have to add the 50 feet on the 3D approach. That's going to take forever. Yash, any more flights, or is this the last one? I think this one's going to be the last one for today. I think we ended on a good note. Been a very good flight today. Oh wait, now we're going minus. Yeah, we'll end it up. I can do the thumbnail for tomorrow's flight. Where are we going to go fly tomorrow? I think it's going to be Canberra to Alice Springs. Canberra to Alice Springs to Darwin. That's going to be about 6 hours stream, 7 hours stream. Yeah, probably a 6 hour stream tomorrow, boys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be, yeah, a long one tomorrow. RMP 0.3, 450. Don't need to add the 50 because it's a 3D approach. Lovely. Final approach course 016. Oh, Sarneg 2, Hamilton Island. Hey. Hey, Hamilton Island might be a good thing. Emmett. Unfortunately, my Discord is only available to members. You got Diamond members unlocks the Discord, except for the 737 Academy. If you do want to learn more about the 737 and VA procedures, operations and all that, then the Platinum member lounge is for you. But yeah, unfortunately, Discord only available to members. But I don't know, I think the Discord is well worth the $3. There's so much stuff in there, all for real world training, learning, GA, up to the 737. I think half the boys in there are real pilots. Hey Paulie, good to see you, bro. Yes, Hamilton Island. Let's let the chat decide. By the end, once we land, you guys have to let me know where we're gonna fly. All right, for tomorrow's route. Chat's choice. What is it? Let me know. Somewhere in Australia. RMP done 016. Haven't even done that. I'm yapping. (016). We're very light today, so we can take flap 30 auto brake 3. Actually, I might be taking flap 40 into here. So our approach, yep, all good. RMP will put this in under 10,000, 3,000, minimum is 450. Final approach fix 2180. Missed approach is just truck runway heading, then 264 to Gorma climb. Okay, so they'll be in LNAV. Our missed approach will be in LNAV. So heading doesn't matter, just going to be 016. RMP, yep, that's all good. Glide path angle is 3. Okay, no worries. Our last point of touchdown. Alright, so we're aiming for Charlie 6. Last point of touchdown is going to be this Delta taxiway. And then we'll taxi Charlie 6 into the bay. If we have to roll, if we float, we'll roll through Charlie 9. Here, oh, let me show you something about the airports here. Let's see what airport efficiency program. Yeah. Airport efficiency procedures. Runway 03, Alpha 6 or Charlie 7 or Charlie 6, 1,588 meters. And if you can't adhere to this, you have to tell the ATC that you can't take Charlie 6, because by day, ATC may use 2,400 meter runway separation between aircraft arriving to 03, blah, 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 blah. All this good stuff. Where is it? It's different to the real one. It doesn't have it. Maybe it's on page 2. But yeah, there you go. 1,600 meters. So I'm actually going to use bloody max. Flap 40 max. Oh no, we're light. I can use the flap 3. Auto brake 3. Sydney also is the same. Runway 34 right. Longest runway in Australia, but it's 1,460 meters to the LED here. Landing exit distance. So yeah, make sure to tell ATC that you can't meet the proficiency procedures for that. That's why at Sydney 16 right, we take flap 40, max manual braking every time. But approach briefing, standard wind shear, go around, install recovery options, blah blah blah. We're all good. I get too carried away yapping, lads. Just need to check the airport elevation here. Runway 67 above 50, 100. Okay, let's go. Get these away. MESM 230, cargo 185. MESM 230, let me make this a hard restriction here. And cargo 185. Once we're at flight level 100, we'll put in the RMP 0.3. Flight level 200 coming up. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Done, done, done. Alrighty, lads. Hey, yo! Paulie sending in a beautiful support for the channel there with a lovely $2. Absolute legend. Hey, don't forget, the best way to send your donations is via the link down here for Streamlabs. It is via PayPal. It goes directly to me, avoiding all the lovely YouTube tax there. And the best part about it is you can say whatever you want because the flight attendant reads it out. So you can be as cheeky as you want. The link is in the description there, and it is all safe. It is on my site, all safe, and yeah, that is the best way to donate. But no matter how you want to do it, thank you so much for the support, the gamer dude. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Hey, Sakasar and Paulie paying for the fuel today, you bloody legends. Sakasar sending the donation and make me not click the gen and turn off the electricity to the plane. That was brilliant from her. I'm aware. Okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah, no worries, my brother. I don't know if I should say the quiet bit out loud or not, but when you donate on a phone, YouTube take 30% and Apple take 25%. So really, when you donate, I get less than half of your money from your lovely donations. But I shouldn't say the quiet bit out loud. Shh. Oh, it's still swollen, bro. Far out. I think you might just have to go Chopper Reed style and cut it off. I reckon that's the best bet. Just go no ears, bro. Huddy saying when he gets a PC, he'll hopefully have one by July. Yes. Hell yeah. Sakasar saying, I've been donating only on PC. Oh yeah, awesome, hell yeah. I think on PayPal it's 3% tax, and YouTube is that one. But it doesn't matter. Just give you the heads up because it is your money, and just if you wanted to know. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go. Weather into Brisbane here. Not Brisbane, Perth. Still no changes. 070, 15 knots. Variable 1010 and 090. Cover K 39 on the RMP AR approach. Right. 03. Minimums. .3450 we've already got. Hey. Oh yes, we've done this. Auto brake landing data is flaps 40 133. 15 knots. Oh, that's going to be +7. Probably even 8. But we'll leave it at 7. That will do us. Yep, all good. And approach briefing completed. We always do the quick approach. Too much stuff to talk about on the approach. That's useless. So we just do the important things here. Initial approach, fixed cargo, max 185, 3000. Oh gosh, eating strawberries right now. Oh yum, bro. I love strawberries. Get the strawberries, wash them off under. Always wash your fruits and vegetables off with bloody water before you eat them. Oh bro, nothing better, eh? Strawberries and chocolate mousse with coconut flakes on top. Oh, lad, stop it. That's my cheat meal. I might get that tonight. Oh. What time are we going to be on tomorrow? Oh, that's a hard one, bro. I can't have a schedule because I'm a disabled
Time to crash land into the airport. Smiley face emoji. What happens if I open the door where the passengers are? Well, let's figure it out. Opens door.
Oh my god. Do we have any passengers left? We just had someone jump. Oh lad, he jumped. Oh, that's so funny. Who was that? The gamer dude dropping in at 2. Oh, that was funny, bro. Far out. Thank you for your support. No, don't do this to me on arrival. On the RMP. Oh, could you imagine you're a real pilot and someone's like trying to get out? Mate, I miss me, stop. Let me out. Out the window. Oh, out the window. Hooroo, out the window. Oh my god. Who jumped, lad? Oh, Gav. Good to see you, bro. Oh my god. Oh, funny. Oh. Thanks for the laugh. Oh, the boy needed some fillings. Oh, that's all good. At least be munching down on that food. Lots more now. Get the boy sorted, and now you can enjoy the rest of your night, eh? And also get in the good books with the missus, which is always the important part. So Gav's in the good books now. He's going to be flying for the next few days. Oh, let's catch my path. It's got to stop laughing. Oh, we're in 10,000. Get down on my path. Oh. Funny. Yeah, we did see your plane there. We left your plane at Albany there. We were thinking of you. Wears parachute, grabs backpack. Yeah, a bit of in armor you can do that, hey? You can do the bloody old backpack and jump out the heli. Alright lads, I need we're all good here. What do I need? Okay, need to sterile cockpit. Let me bring this home for you. Navs are detuned. Nope. Let me get my landing rate first. Nope. Let me do this first. Progress page 4, 0.30 on the RMP. And we want 150 on the vertical. And then we want to go into here. Nav status page 2. Clear this. Done. Fix. What's the VOR number here? 1137. Back onto our path. Lovely. Don't worry about that. That's because of the tailwind. Usually 230 below. Redo our descent path here, and we're 150 below. Got to slow down. Fire out. Could be 230 and below. 1,000 to go. Down to 3. Perth traffic, long 73800, velocity 9232, is 25 nautical miles to the southeast. 6,500 inbound on the RMP approach runway 03, estimated time 24 Perth. Alright lads, got our restriction coming up here. Get that going there. Going here under 250. We need to be 230 max. $230 max there. Okay, lovely. Let's get our landing rate happening. Landing rate, here we go. Landing rate. Alright, got the first restriction. Landing rate done. What else do we need, lads? Need to set the replay. Record. Alright lads, don't forget to press that like button. And if you're new around here, I'm Aaron from 737 Simviator. We fly real world ops from cold and dark to shutdown, and yeah, would love your support by pressing that subscribe button, get your departure notification, and let's bring it home on the RMP AR approach. I'm going to slow down here. Take flap 1 as well. Go to max 185. Yes. Okay, missed approach is in LNAV as soon as we are at the missed approach point, the map. Okay. Looking lovely. Anyone online? No. Still on Unicom, no way? Yep. Oh, 1007, far out. Oh, yep, we got that. Let's put our heading on 016 now, just to make it easier for ourselves. Done, 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 done. 2 dings to the ladies before the final approach fix. Lovely. All set up here. And what's the landing rate going to be, boys? I'm going to say 157 seconds on the dot. I'm going to flare a little bit later too. I'm going to flare at like 22 feet. So it could be perfection or it could be a slammer. One or the other. Both are good. Alright, recording for our approach. Let's go. Down to 1,000. Missed approach altitude. Missed approach altitude is 3,000, so we've got to wait for 2,700 and then we can do that. Progress page is on this for the cross-track error. Once we're outside 0.3, then we will bloody go around. Any point these magenta lines go outside the white box, lateral or vertical, it's a go around. This is a 3D approach, okay? Alright, 9 mile, flight 5. Alright lads, now we just wait for 2,000 feet and we can go gear down, flaps 15, 1,500 feet, flaps 30. There's Perth traffic, velocity 9235, base runway 03 Perth. Oh, that's why. I need to close my door because of the passengers. Get me frames back. There's the runway. Alright, let's just do it a bit early. Gear down, flaps 15. MB flaps 40, landing 2A 140. Speed brake is armed. Let's do our landing checklist. End start switch to continuous speed brake. Armed, landing gear down, holding at flaps 30, green light, 1,000 to go, missed approach altitude 3,000 set. Waiting for 1,500 feet here. Alright, 1,500, flaps 40. Landing checklist completed. Want me to fly it in myself right now? Hey, Gov's taking off. No worries. Enjoy your flight, bro. And thanks for popping back in. Flaps 40. We want 140. Yep, landing checklist complete.
$1,000.
1,000 feet. Stable, missed approach altitude set. And lads, my controls.
Approaching minimums.
Too windy.
Minimums.
Continue, recycle flight directors, missed approach guidance. Oh, it's windy. 15 knot, 16 knot, 17 knot. Crosswind. Alright, landing sideways, it's 18. And 1 and 3, lovely.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Right, speed brake up, reverse signal. Ooh. 100 knots, manual braking. 60 knots, reverse idle. Oh, I missed Charlie 6. Need to get my landing rate. Too much to do here. Oh, yep. Exactly what I thought. Flared too late. I told you it'd go one way or other. What do we get? Minus 229 and 5.3 seconds. Oh my god. We thumped it down, lads. Oh, 5.8, 1.2 seconds early. That was a thumper. Damn. Worst landing we've done in a long time. Far out. Sorry, boys. Hope you're in one piece. Oh my god. 5.39 5.39 seconds. Perth traffic velocity 9239, cleared runway 03. Damn, we weren't stuffing around, were we? I missed Charlie 6 too, but I wanted to get bloody hell. Yeah, not... Yep, the landing rate's not too bad, but that's not what counts. Well, it doesn't really matter. You want to get 7 seconds and in the touchdown points. Last point of touchdowns. But, yeah, before 7 seconds, not good. Nice. Nice. I mean, perfect for real life, but flight simming, it's not how we do it in flight simming. We all know that. Alright boys, we're waiting 3 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to go. Gate. 140, 7. Oh, it's just right here. Still got 50 seconds until I can shut down my engines. We should be right now then. Oh, that's not it. It's over here. What's going into the stairs? Okay, now we're in the right one. Alright, 3 minute cooldown. APU's not on the bus. AP on the bus. Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross check. She's holding carrots. Wait for the carrots to touch. Hey yo, dance for us. Come on. Oh, I thought she was sending a salute. Alright, 3 minute cooldown. APU on the bus, clear to shut down engines. Request. Please tell me I turned off my strobe. Yes. Beautiful. Let's turn our voice recorder on. Deboard. Let me stop my saved. Request deboarding. Hey, that was a nice approach, and I mean, nice landing. It was a little bit earlier than 7 seconds, right on the touchdown markers. Want 450? No, it was too early. 50 meters too early. Don't try and jib myself. Right, 10% N2. Seatbelt signs off, anti-collision light off. Let's finish strong. And we can your damper off. We should be on the PCA cut, but we'll leave the APU because we're just going to do the replay in a second anyway. Transfer 1, ground power, they're all good. Emergency exit lights on. Let's say we're shutting down, hey? So window heat can come off, hydraulics off. Let's be the last flight. We'll keep this on for the air conditioning. Let's stay on there. Nope, still not working, this level change. I made it work yesterday. You guys seen me do it. In the real plane, you just click level change twice and it'll change this to 0. Yeah, not doing it. Alright, 4-9. Weather's off, traffic, yes, done. Reset our fuel. Done. Be 13115. Ring up Amco Perth. Tell them your times, get your next plan, everything like that. We're in the CTA, so we're 3000. Code off. That's done. Take our headsets off. Trim 4 units. He wouldn't need that. Wouldn't need speaker. Alrighty, shutdown checklist. Can't even grab it. Where is it? Here. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. 1 on for the APU. Probe heat is off. Hydraulic panel off. Parking brake off. Engine start levers cut off. Weather radar off. Shutdown checklist complete. IRS nav. Emergency exit lights on. Window heat is off. Packs off. Isolation valve. Packs are on today actually for the air conditioning, and isolation valve is open. Secure checklist complete. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings an end to our day. That was Perth to Albany, Albany back into Perth. We had 41-minute air time, 55-minute block time, so 5 minutes faster than our arrival into Albany today. That was 100% SOP, VA SOPs from cold and dark to shutdown into Class G airspace NDB approach. You learnt how to do that. You also learnt how to correctly depart an airport without a SID. Go back and watch there. Remember, we're on the DME, not the VOR, so we couldn't track the VOR or localizer out of there. But yeah, learnt that. Lovely approach back into Perth. Landed 1.5 seconds early. Haven't landed that early in a while. I did say I was gonna flare at 23 feet, which I did. Maybe I'll flare at 26 feet tomorrow and see if we can hit the 7-second touchdown perfection limit. Gav, excellent stream, gentlemen. Excellent stream. In your best peanut voice. Oh, lovely. I'm glad glad you guys, ladies and gentlemen, enjoyed it. We're going to open up the flight deck now. Thank you to everyone for joining me today. As we take a look at everyone getting off. What do you reckon? From the outside while we do this? Oh, they're going through the jetway anyway. Okay. Alright, no problem. Well, I think this one here might be a... Oh, that scared me. Well, we'll put this here. Let's get the song going. Thank you for everyone coming along and for the flight today. That was bloody fun, hey? I had heaps of fun on this flight. Nice little short trip. The short trips make me busy, I tell you that much. Oh yeah, hey Gav. Everyone served in the Defence Force. All doing the snap turns here. This is the dude from Sid Squad. I'm giving them the salute. I'll give her the salute. See ya. Funny as. Alright. I need to turn that off. There we go. 702 subscribers today. Hell yeah. 4 new subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000. Hell yeah. Alrighty. What is? Oh, someone served her one too many vodka martinis, I think. Damn. Hey, that's me. With shorter hair. Alright, lads. Let's get this loaded up. That was a beautiful flight there. 100% SOPs. Don't think I missed anything. NDB approach into the RMP X-ray AR approach. Authorization required. Better get off that sim. I don't like the replay tool in Flight Sim. The other one in Flight Sim 2020 was way better. Do a lot more stuff with it. Alright, got him on. Let's get some lights going. And let's go. What do you reckon? I reckon we just go up into the Nah, we're gonna have to have a look at the ground.
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Late flare. Oh, yeah, I just needed to be up by 2 more feet. Okay, so 25 feet I'm gonna flare tomorrow. And that would have just skimmed a foot above. We would have floated for the extra second. Spewing, I can't do the good view. But alright, lads. What a lovely flight. Thank you to everyone. Gav, don't forget to join into the Discord. My bot will be on in about an hour. And all of that should be open for you, my brother. As I leave you here with this beautiful RMP approach, my name is Aaron from 737 Symbiote, and I'll see you on the next one. Hooray!